your significant other just got in a huge fight. So calm down. You decide to go for a drive, but the silence is killing you. So you decide to turn on the radio. Boop. Doo-wop, bop-ba-doo-wop. What in the world? Who would put that on the radio? Boop. Next thing you hear, Miley Cyrus. I came in like a wrecking ball. Are you kidding me? Ooh. So you give it one last shot. Boop. Rascal Flatts comes on. What hurts the most is being so close. And you just can't hold it anymore. You start bawling. All that pain just comes flooding out. Once the song's over, you feel better. So you turn around, go home, and you apologize. Tell them how much you love them. Now, without realizing it, you actually just performed therapy. Music therapy, that is. And I know you look kind of puzzled, so let me explain. Music therapy is more than just a way to relax. And although music therapy tends to be viewed as just a relaxation technique, it has actually become more prevalent in the medical field. So today I'm going to take the time to explain to you what music therapy is, what happens in a music therapy session, and who can benefit from music therapy. Now I know you've got questions, so let's get down to business. What is music therapy? Music therapy is exactly what it implies. Therapy through music. But let me give you a more defined answer. According to American Music Therapy Association, music therapy is the clinical and evidence-based use of music interventions to accomplish individualized goals within a therapeutic relationship by a credentialed professional who has completed an approved music therapy program. Now, I know you're going, Clara, what in the world does all that mean? Well, to put it plainly, music therapy is where you go in with a board-certified therapist who uses different forms of music, from songs on the radio to making actual music, to complete a goal such as communication for people who have trouble speaking, and for those who have trouble letting go, such as stress and anger. So now that we've talked about what music therapy is, let's move on to our next topic. What happens in a music therapy session? Well, just like any other therapy session, it's all different for each individual patient. According to the Fairfield Medical Center, during a therapy session, therapists use one or more instruments to provide, such as live music, to engage the patient, to make music with the therapist as the patient is able to. Music utilized in the session is selected by the patient's preference and their requests. Patients are led in participation through singing, playing an instrument, listening to music, or even just discussing the lyrics during a span of 20 to 60 minutes. So now that we've discussed what music therapy is and what a session could possibly look like, let's move on to our next subject. Who can benefit from music therapy? Well, according to the American Music Therapy Association, children, adolescents, adults, and the elderly with mental health problems, developmental and learning disabilities, Alzheimer's disease and other aging-related conditions, substance abuse problems, brain injuries, physical disabilities, and acute and chronic pain, including mothers in labor. They can all benefit from music therapy. From premature babies that need rhythmic patterns to help them learn how to eat, to Alzheimer's patients who use songs from their golden years to brighten and lift their spirits, music therapy benefits many people. I'd like to actually share a video with you from ABC News about Senator Gabby Giffords. Now, if y'all recall, Senator Giffords was actually shot back in 2011 in the left side of her head, leaving her unable to perform many functions, such as talking. But through musical therapy, she was able to do something that nobody thought was possible. In this short clip, Senator Giffords has trouble saying the word light. But when the therapist begins to sing, not only can she sing the word light, she can sing many other words.
You're going to do this. You ready? This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Remember at this point.
Now, I hope you enjoyed this clip, and it's truly astounding what music can do, isn't it? Now, in conclusion, music therapy is more than just a way to relax, and I hope you've learned what music therapy really is, what happens in a music therapy session, and who could benefit from music therapy. Music is a powerful yet mysterious tool that medical science is just now starting to explore. Hopefully, there will be many more studies done. And I'll leave you with this. As Dr. Oliver Sacks, professor of neurology and psychiatry at Columbia University says, nothing activates the brain so extensively as music.